I remember when we were strong. The Viridian Outriders, a bold fraternity dedicated to preserving the safety of the needful traveler. Within my lifetime, I have seen us fall so far, replaced by the steel and gold of a king I once called friend. New threats arise, though, and his cutlass and coin may not be enough to save our people. We're still here, though. Less than we were. But we're here, and we'll help where we can. That is my oath. Hello, and welcome back to Another Path. My name is Chase, and I continue to be your GM. Today, our heroes uncover what is at the core of the Undercity, what happened to those that lived there, and make a choice that will reverberate across the world. So, no pressure or anything. As this is the last episode of our season, I would actually like to take a moment to thank all of our qualifying backers. If you would like your name on this list for next season to help support Another Path and the rest of Ghostlight Media, as well as potentially pick up some of our extra content at our $10 backer level, every month there is a new piece of bonus content from one of the shows on Ghostlight Media. Usually it's a new episode, but sometimes it's a new skin for Monster Hearts, sometimes it's a video. It just kind of depends on what show it is. And that is all exclusive to our Patreon. And of course, there's also the Discord, which is, I cannot undersell. It is just a fun place to hang out and talk with folks about whatever kind of nerdy habits or hobbies you are involved in. And that is all available at patreon.com/ghostlightmedia. But with that in mind, I'd like to thank those backers. Rin, the brewery, formerly known as Ice Tier, Keith, Trent, Carlin, Christina, Enoch, Joel, Carl, Patrick, JJ and Veronica, Savani, Zan, Two Nerds in a Pod, Brianna, Charlie, Connor, Jeremy, Katie, Kasia, Kyle, Tyler, and Xander. Thank you all so much for your help this season. We genuinely could not have done it without you, and we hope to see you again next season as well. And since this is going to be our last episode for a bit, we will be taking a hiatus over the summer and coming back either late summer, early fall. We're still working out the details. I do want to give you one last reminder about a catacon coming this fall. A catacon down in Dayton, Ohio will be held November 7th through the 9th at the Dayton Convention Center. It is the 13th catacon. We've been going for the past couple of years, and we have had an absolute blast every time we've gone. It's shaping up that we're going to have a really good sized group coming here with us. So if you want to meet some folks on the Ghostlight Media Podcast Network, that's going to be a really great time. We're looking forward to seeing everybody there that we've been seeing the past few years, as well as running some games and events ourselves. VIP tickets are on sale. They have been for a little while. There's not too many left as of recording. However, the normal badges will be going on sale on August 19th. So make sure to keep an ear out for that. I'm sure we'll be posting about that on our social media platforms as well, which, by the way, you can find us on Blue Sky at anotherpathpodcast.com, Ryan at rlbrecht.bluesky.social, Griff at griffcole.bluesky.social, and myself at tqloudly.com. You can find Justin on TikTok at JustJustinMichael and myself at tqloudly. Also, and in the more immediate future, I am planning on being at Gen Con this year. I'll be running games for Nerdburger Games, which I'm sure I've talked up at some point or another on the podcast. They're a fantastic indie dev. I've been running games for them for a little bit now, but if you happen to be out at the show and you want to say hi, you see me, whatever, don't hesitate to reach on out and say hi. And to spare you from any further rambling, again, thank you all so much for coming on this journey with us. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your trip down Another Path.
I just had to go play Tooth Fairy.
Oh.
So we are up to 5 teeth out of the JJ's mouth now.
What's the Tooth Fairy leaving these days?
The Tooth Fairy didn't have change. So the Tooth Fairy did leave a $5 bill.
That's
the tooth.
That seems like solid inflation.
You need to print out the little iPad tip screen.
Hey, a screen's gonna pop up.
How was your service? But this kid, he put this thing so far under his pillow, I was sure I was going to wake him up. It's like shoved all the way back there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's what I will say. Pro parenting tip.
Mm-hmm.
For all the parents out there. So we'll start with Chase, but all the parents out there, what I make JJ do is I get like a little pill container, and I have him put his tooth in that container so that it is way easier to find than just a loose tooth in the bed.
Oh, for sure.
And then you just find the container, take the tooth out of that, put the money in it, and then you put the container back.
Nice. Smart.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It has worked out so far. But that same JJ who hasn't lost another tooth, thought he was going to lose the tooth at the baseball game last night. Didn't. Lost it today instead. But he lost his 2 front teeth on Christmas Eve.
Wow.
Both of them.
Yes. The new ones still have not yet come in.
Woof.
Oh, those take forever. My nephew lost his 2 front teeth, and I think his mouth was like
Had a
2
whole
front teethless for like over a year.
Woof.
Yeah, it's been 6 months at this point.
Yeah, I was concerned that my nephew was not going to have front teeth ever.
Mhm.
Like, I was like, maybe he just didn't have the adult teeth.
I mean, that sits in the back of your head, right? Like, the more I'm watching, the more I'm like, any day now. Any day now.
Yeah.
They take a while to push
Yeah.
through.
But now he's starting to... It was a while that he didn't have any other teeth coming out, but now he's lost another one. I'm like, kid, you've got like 3 holes in your face right now. Like...
Kids lose baby teeth.
They got to come back in quick. You won't be able to chew. We're going to deliver dinner to you through a straw. Yay!
All right.
Here we go.
Whenever I think of the approximations, I think of the nobodies from Kingdom Hearts 2.
That's fair. That's fair.
How they're just like goo slithering towards you.
Justin, how much stabbing are you doing?
Mostly Eldritch Blasting. It depends on the situation.
Most
though.
really. Okay. Harper's going to do a bunch of attacks.
Yeah, I'm going to be up front.
Yeah, okay. Just game planning over here.
Yep.
Need some... Ooh. Interesting.
Does anybody beat a natural 20?
No.
How would that be possible?
With
Well,
their own.
if you also had gotten a natural 20 and then it goes down to Dex.
Yeah,
Hold
just
on,
a higher
I found it.
modifier.
I found a really handy sign I forgot about.
Uh-huh.
It says "fuck off, Chase."
Yeah, it was in my notes.
Noted.
Where it should be.
All right. Anybody get above a 20?
No,
Okay.
No,
above
sir.
a 15.
16.
I got 15 exactly.
Okay. And does Crunchwrap goes on their own initiative, right?
Yeah, he got a 6.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Harper got a 9.
Harper, then wrapping up with Crunchwrap. All right. You see a total 7 opponents.
Jesus Christ. All right. Lock in, fellas.
All right. First up is going to be the Approximation Commander. Moving in from about 50 feet away. They're going to stop probably about 30 feet out from you. They are going to cast Shifting Bolt twice and aim for Erebin.
Oh no. My most of me.
Let's take a look here. I don't think a 10 is going to do it, but I think an 18 will hit.
An 18 will.
Okay.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Reroll that, and I give the 20 to Harper.
That takes it down to an 8. So both miss.
Whoop.
Well struck. All right. That is going to
I am
take...
unironically listening to Expedition 33 jams.
Oh, that's a great idea.
All right. On to the soldier. There are 3 of these guys.
Griff, I'm sorry. I said you get a 20. You don't get a 20. You get an advantage.
I get advantage, yes.
Yeah.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah, I said the wrong thing.
All 3 of these guys are moving forward. Harper, you said you were taking point, right?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So it is going to be 2 of these guys on you, 1 of them on Iggy. First round of attacks, but does a 19 hit?
Yes, but I'm going to reaction cast Shield.
Okay. What is your AC for the round then?
24?
Okay.
19
Nice.
was my AC, so.
Gotcha.
What does the shield look like?
I basically have a rune inscribed on the back of my actual shield that I can swipe my hand across to, like, basically reduce the fraction, and then it kicks in. A double-sized arcane shield appears over my actual shield.
I love it. Second round, I rolled double 4s.
Cool.
What's it like
Love
having
it.
spell slots that you can just burn like that?
Great, except for keep in mind I only have had up to second level spells this entire time.
That's
Justin.
true.
I'm level 9. Or level 8, sorry.
It's the exact opposite. You got a secret
All right.
level?
No!
You got you got a secret warlock level?
Level 9 is when I finally get my third level spells.
I have shield, and it's
20
never worth it to use it.
Yeah,
21 to hit Iggy.
that hits.
That is going to be 7 slashing damage on Iggy.
7, got it.
Cool.
Okay, so the
Cecil,
soldiers
you're
aren't
up.
bad.
Let's do some shit. Cecil takes 3 steps to the right and is about to get behind Ignis.
Mm-hmm.
And as they take those steps, big magic happens very quickly.
Yep.
We're going to twin spell, Ray of Sickness.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to hit 2 different dudes.
Okay.
First one is what's my bonus? What's my modifier? Oh god, I should have remembered this. I haven't rolled a spell attack in a minute.
That's fair.
17 to hit. The first one.
Okay. That hits.
Second one is more, 19 to hit.
Okay.
They both need to make con saves.
Okay. 7 and an 8. No dice.
Cool. So the first one takes 10 poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second one takes 11 poison damage, and they are both poisoned.
Excellent.
So the 2 bolts flash out either hand, and then Cecil brings their hands together and stares at Harper and says, Bryce!
Huh?
Pulls their hands together, spins them quicker and quicker and quicker, and sends a speeding clock at Harper, and I cast Haste as a bonus action.
Fuck.
Let's go!
That's going to take us to Arabin.
Okay, the one that attacked me,
Yep.
And I dive behind Ignis.
I'm gonna put my hands up and fire 2 barrels of Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay.
I would like everyone to know that for the moment, my AC is 26.
That's nasty.
Because haste gives me an additional +2.
Hey, high AC is where it's at, my guy.
First one is a dirty 20 to hit,
That will hit.
so that's 9 force damage.
Okay.
Second barrel is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
I like that you call them barrels, even though Harper's the one who wants a gun.
Yeah. That one is 10 force damage, and I am going to use my bonus action to command Falcor to take the attack action
Okay.
against that guy.
Okay.
Falcor is going to use his sting attack.
Okay.
Is it super effective?
I hope so. That is a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Wow, I am rolling like garbage tonight. That's an 8.
So that is a fail, so it becomes poisoned for 1 hour.
Okay.
And it takes 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
Hey, poisoned is great.
You blast into this thing, and Falcor does a dive and is able to sting at it. You notice that your blasts are not finding the purchase you were expecting them to.
Yeah,
Right.
I remember.
They're resistant to force damage.
But it looks like you were able to take a pretty sizable chunk out of this thing regardless.
Okay.
Or at least a decent chunk. Not a sizable, but a decent chunk. Damage was had. Now...
Which ones were you attacking, Arabin? Were you attacking the guys on me?
No, the other one.
The
one
commander?
that's casting spells, yeah.
Cool. There's still more guys out there, too, that just haven't gone yet, right?
There are, in fact. There are 3 more that have not gone.
All right.
And now, 2 of them are about to go. As the novices move up, Harper, does a 16 hit Ignis?
It does.
Okay. And that misses everybody. You see that Ignis starts to develop a shine.
Damn it.
For the next round, Ignis's AC is dropping by 5.
Yep. Which gives him an effective AC of 10.
Woof.
No damage, though?
No damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yet.
Harper, you're up.
Okay.
You have 3 in melee with you.
Yes. I'm going to use my main action, to cast Blur on myself.
Okay.
Oh my god. Haste and Blur.
So I am like double team in the Pokemon anime. It's just like copies of Harper spinning around constantly. That's my main action. I'm gonna use my hasted action to attack with Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
So it's 1 melee attack, and it's gonna bounce.
Mm-hmm.
JK, it's trash. That's only a 12 to hit.
You have a free advantage.
I have advantage. That's way better. That's a nat 19 on the die. So that makes it a fucking 28.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Cool. So I'm gonna hit one of the guys in front of me.
Okay.
And how does Green Flame Blade work again? I deal an extra 1d8. So do you need fire split up from at all in this?
I do not.
Okay. 16 points of damage to the one guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then 13 points of fire damage to another.
Okay.
As I rip the little, like, sort of flintlock sparker on the end of my spear, and it lights on fire, and I cut through one, and the fire splashes onto one of the guys nearby.
Excellent. Yeah, there are 2 that are in front of you. 2 of the 3 are not in great shape. The third one has not been touched.
Bonus action, Ignis is going to make an attack against the main one that I just hit.
Okay.
He's going to make an attack. That is 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's only 5 damage, and it's force damage, so it's halved.
Alas, does not take it out, but it does look bad.
It's something. And that's everything, I think.
You're hasted.
I'm hasted. I used my second action.
Mm-hmm.
I've got all that going. I'm concentrating on Blur.
That's right, because you use Blur. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
Which, remind the folks at home what Blur gets you.
Blur just means that all attacks against me have disadvantage.
Jesus.
Great. So you plus your boosted AC.
Yeah, so I have an AC of 21 with haste, and then all attacks made against me are disadvantage.
Fantastic.
I'm the tank.
Love it.
Like, I'm not the biggest damage dealer in the world, but I can soak damage. And Harper tries to smack talk, but she forgets she has haste on, so she's trying to say, like, come on, come at me, you motherfuckers. Come on, you pieces of shit. And it's just, like, coming out way too fast.
It's like me when I double up on my Ritalin dose. And now it is time for the last of the approximations to go. The Approximation Lord.
Oh.
I don't like him.
He doesn't do much attack-wise. It actually hangs out towards the back. What it does do is let out a call. And all of the other approximations use their reaction to attack.
Motherfucker. He's one of these guys.
Hate that.
All right, so, well, the good news is that a lot of them are focusing on Harper and Ignis right now.
That's good.
The one that Ignis just bit is going to attack Ignis.
Sure.
And that is definitely going to hit 7 damage.
Okay.
The other 2 are going to attempt to attack you, Harper. And unless they get a double nat 20, it is impossible for them to hit you.
Yay!
That's great.
Double 14, just as likely, but not enough.
Wrong number. That's the wrong number.
And the other one also beefs it. That is going to take us to the novices.
Yeah, haste and blur together is a hilarious visual.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could cast mirror image on you.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. Hey, Harper, make me a dex save.
I have an advantage.
You have
to that,
advantage because haste.
Is it advantage or a +2?
Plus 2
Advantage.
AC. You get
Okay.
advantage on dex
Got
saves.
it. Dexterity saving throw is going to be a 16.
That will save. No damage. And Cecil, make me a dex save.
That is going to be a straight roll, and it's a 19.
All right. Then you save
I roll underneath Ignis, briefly.
briefly.
You dive under the car.
Yeah.
Hey,
Get out
hey, Arabin, what's Falcor's AC?
It's not great.
You rat bastard, Chase.
You send the dogs in to fight, I'm gonna kill that dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's 13.
Okay, let's take a look here.
What did you roll?
I rolled an 18.
Can I roll the bones twice?
Oh, you can't use it twice in one go. No, because this is to reduce my roll, right?
Yeah.
No, you can only do it once per turn.
Okay, yeah, D6 is not gonna... Unless I roll a 6, it's not gonna help me.
No.
Hey, you could get lucky.
Could get lucky.
Yeah, I think he just needs to go poof.
What's the damage number?
10.
Yep, he poofs.
Aww.
You see the commander lunge forward and barely clip the edge of Falcor's wing. Falcor vanishes in a silvery puff of smoke.
But I feel his energy return to my chain, but I know that I'm gonna have to cast it again if I want him back.
Correct. That was the Lord's turn. Now it's Cruntrap's turn.
Could you describe, Chase, are we seeing melee attacks with claws, or are we seeing spells getting thrown around?
Depends on which one you're talking about.
Because there's the novices, and then everybody else, and then the Lord. The Lord
Yeah.
didn't do
There's the
anything
novices, the Lord, and the commander. The novices, the soldiers, the Lord, and the commander. Harper and Iggy have the soldiers on lock. The novices and the commander are at about mid-range. The Lord is basically at the back.
really. Gotcha.
All right, what's Cruntrap up to?
I want to send Cruntrap over to the commander
Okay.
and attempt to constrict him.
Okay. Roll to attack.
It's a 19
That will hit. Roll damage.
as 15 bludgeoning,
Mm-hmm.
and the commander is grappled or restrained.
That will take us back to the top of the round to the commander, who is currently wrapped up and is not a fan of that. So they are going to try to attack Cruntrap twice. Now, does restrained, that just means he can't move. There's nothing about attacks or anything like that as a part of that.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage on attacks. Very good.
Grapple is the one where they just can't move. Restrain's the nasty one.
Gotcha. Restrained, I still managed to hit. First attack is going to be a dirty 20. Second attack is only going to be a 10. So one attack hits, 14 damage
Okay.
onto Cruntrap. And the soldiers will attack. One onto Ignis. And
How long does the shine thing last?
till the novice's next turn.
Heard.
One of their attacks will hit, dealing just 3 damage this time.
Cool.
Seeing that success, another will attempt to attack,
No.
and both of these will hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be a 5 and a 3. And the third one will try to attack you, Harper.
Okay.
And I rolled in any other circumstance, a 21 would be phenomenal.
21 does hit me.
Oh, it does hit you.
My AC is 21 right now.
Oh, gotcha.
Was that with disadvantage?
No, that wasn't. That's right. Thank you for reminding
Okay.
me. Nope,
Is that blur
was...
going?
That's what it was. Okay.
How many of these guys have we poisoned, too?
True.
I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and re-roll one of those.
The ones attacking Ignis still only have to hit a 10, but there could be a lucky nat 1 in there.
Let me go ahead and try and re-roll one of those. So thank you for calling me on that. Go ahead. Ignis can go ahead and take 8 HP back.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
Good looking out.
Sorry, Chase.
Nope. Keep me honest.
You never quite know when you want to be like, excuse me, DM, you're wrong.
I've just got a lot of plates spinning over here.
There is also that. Like, it's a fine art that you got to do.
Absolutely. All right. So, yeah, no, I beefed those disadvantage rolls, so you are good there. That was an 8 for that one, so that wasn't going to hit.
This is one of those that I feel like if I get touched, I'm going to die.
And that is going to miss. So, that is the soldier's turn. Cecil, you're up.
Whew.
Okay, on Cecil's turn, they feel the heat emanating from Ignis and the parts that are, slightly falling off. And they roll back underneath the other side. There's several in melee with Ignis at this point, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. So here's what I would like to do. I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom centered on Ignis.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to 10-foot radius hit all three of these guys.
Stands to reason.
They all make con saves, please.
Okay. And you can target this to individual creatures.
Yes.
It's a 10. Yes.
Okay.
Each creature, 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point. Each creature of your choice makes the con save for Wither, and then I get to choose the Bloom.
One gets a nat 20, the other gets a 4, and the third gets a 19.
19 will do it. All right, so that is 8 necrotic damage to the fail and 4 to the 2 that passed.
Mm-hmm.
All non-magical vegetation is instantly dead.
Bleh.
Does Ignis have an unspent hit die?
Ignis has hit die.
Ignis may roll a hit die and add 5 to it and regain that many hit points.
Ignis heals 12.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
And one of the approximation soldiers dies.
Nice.
There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. I'm just going to move myself around to a side of Ignis that is not currently occupied.
Mm-hmm. All right. Erebin, you're up.
Erebin is going to bring his hands together in front of him, and then he's going to sharply pull them apart. And when he does, a prismatic lance appears in the space between, and he's going to cast Raluthim's psychic lance on the guy in the back.
Okay.
So
against the Lord.
Against the Lord. So the Lord needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
All right.
Not something we make them do often.
No. 10.
All right, that is a fail. So first up is the damage. That's 7d6.
Nice.
That is 30 psychic damage.
Woo!
Oh, boy.
And he is incapacitated until my next turn.
Fuck yes.
Love it.
That is a good move.
Get zapped, loser.
And I'm going to use my movement to get into melee range with the commander.
Love it. Excellent.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Good turn.
That is going to take us to the novices. Erebin, a 16 hit you?
A 16... It does, but you're going to roll them bones.
Roll them bones.
So that 16 is now a 12.
Excellent. You see that this spell is, this shine spell is about to hit you, and then it slightly diverts in that last moment and fizzles on the wall as luck curves in your favor this time. The other one is going to attempt an attack on Ignis. Go ahead. Ignis needs to make a dex save.
Leave my boy alone. Dex save. On the table, half-ill. 16.
16 will save.
All right.
All right. That is going to take us to Harper.
All right. The shine effect is over on Ignis, correct?
Yep. Shine is off.
Awesome. Then I'm going to use my first action to make just a regular broad spear attack against one of the soldiers.
Great.
That's just so much. 26.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That is 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay, which one are you going after? Number 2 or number 3?
Number 2.
Number 2, dead.
Awesome. Gonna take my second attack on the same action to attack the other one.
Yep.
That's probably gonna miss. That's only a 13.
That's gonna miss, yeah.
I'm gonna use my hasted action to make another attack.
Excellent.
And that is a 16.
That is gonna miss.
Ooh. Shit. That stinks.
Yeah, soldiers have an AC of 17. Thick hide on these fellas.
Then...
you didn't have disadvantage on that, did you? For any reason?
No, I
Okay.
did not.
All right. That was the only thing I could have done then. Never mind.
And then Ignis, I'm going to bonus action. He's going to make an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
Cool.
Oh, for a pittance. Let's see here. Oh my god, Ignis! 5?
Okay.
Reduced by half?
Okay. Every little bit helps.
Ignis. He's a little greasy. He's having some trouble.
We go to the Lord. The Lord is incapacitated. We skip his turn. We go to Crunchwrap.
Crunchwrap is going to bite.
Okay.
So I thought it was going to be a 21, but with advantage, it was a 24.
That will hit.
That's what's up.
I got double 6s, so that's 16 piercing.
Ooh.
The commander is not looking good and is going to take his frustration out on Crunchwrap, but is still poisoned. So is going to be making these attacks and is restrained. So we'll be making these attacks at disadvantage.
Double disadvantage.
If only.
Double secret disadvantage. That is a 12.
Oh, nope, that hits exactly.
Okay. Let me roll my other one just so I can roll the damage at the same time. Second one is worse. So just the one. That is going to be 3 piercing damage and 4 poison damage. That was the commander's turn. Now for the last soldier's turn. Going to go after Harper. And still at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 1.
Ain't gonna do it.
Natural 2.
Ain't gonna do it. I'm too fast.
Cecil, you're up.
You can't see me.
How covered in grease is Ignis?
He's doing much better after the Withering Bloom.
He's doing much better now. Okay. Cecil pokes their head out, quickly gets the lay of the land. We've got a couple of the novices left, and the commander and the Lord.
Yep.
The Lord is clear out there.
Yep.
Is slightly incapacitated at the moment, though.
It was at the end of my turn.
So yes, still incapacitated.
Cool. I would like to. I look. Cecil sees that we are in a little bit of trouble, but doing okay. And seeing the Lord at the other end, I'm gonna try a thing that I haven't done yet.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need the Lord to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Can he make a saving throw when he's night-night?
Yeah, I think incapacitated just means that they can't take an action. He's not unconscious. He's just...
Right.
His brain turned off for a second.
That is going to be a 17.
Damn it! Nothing happens.
Okay.
And I waste
Silvery
a spell.
barbs?
I can't silvery barbs my own. Can I?
What's the text of it say?
It would take a reaction in which you take when a creature you can see within 60 feet of you, when they succeed on an attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw. Can I silvery barbs?
Yeah.
This? Okay, I didn't know if I could do it to my own spell.
Yeah.
Okay, I
I'll allow
silvery
it.
barbs that guy. Absolutely.
Okay.
Good call, Griff.
That takes it down to a dirty 2.
Yay! I've been waiting so long. Cecil pokes their head over, gets the lay of the land, sees what's going on, leans back over and says, "All right, Ignis, watch this one." Pokes their head back up, aims down their wand, and traces in the air very quickly a stick figure that changes and transforms and morphs into like this big fish. I cast polymorph on the Lord and turn him into let's call him a whale.
A whale?
Why not a goldfish?
Yeah, because we don't want him to revert back.
Oh, good point.
We want it to be a big thing that can't move and can take a hit or two.
Okay.
And as it happens and it transforms into a whale, Cecil shouts, "Hey, don't hit the whale!"
Okay.
I'm just gonna make a note that it's a whale now.
The what?
How long does this last?
An hour, I think.
An hour. It lasts an hour.
I am fascinated by the ramifications of this. Cool. So, the Lord is a whale.
Yep.
There's just a big ol', what are we talking? Like a beluga, an orca.
Let's call him I was thinking like a big old friendly beluga. Like he squeaks nicely. He can almost smile. Maybe Arabin can catch another pet. I don't know.
A stat block I found for a sperm whale has 189 hit points.
I thought this through, guys. In theory, a lot of hit points, can't really move, but will suffocate.
In time, yeah.
In time. Probably before the hour? Because
Probably.
no water.
Well,
I know, like they're whales are mammals.
Yeah,
whales need air. Whales breathe air.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not in water. How does this work? I don't know. D&D is real cool.
Beached whales can live for a rip, but
Yeah.
we'll cross
They
that
can.
bridge when we get to it.
Oh my god.
Arabin,
Yes.
there's a whale now. The commander is not that whale. You still have to fight that.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna hack and slash the commander.
Cool. I'll tell you, he doesn't like it when you do that, which probably means you're on the right track.
That is a 19.
Hits.
If I didn't have advantage, it would have been a nat 1. Says 7.
Dead.
Oh, nice.
The commander loses what little form it had and sloughs away. Crunchwrap falls to the ground in a heap.
Way to go, Crunchwrap.
I'm just gonna turn to the group and be like, got him! And then I'm gonna peck Crunchwrap and be like, good boy.
So what's left?
No, there are 2 novices that are untouched, but to your memory aren't the beefiest things in the world. 1 soldier and a whale. It is the novice's turn, though. Arabin, make me 2 dexterity saving throws.
It's a 9 and an 18.
Okay. The 18, you dodge out of the way of one of the abhorrent flames, but the second one is going to hit for a total of 7 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
As this dark flame that you haven't seen in quite some time erupts from under you and singes you.
Ugh.
And that'll take us to Harper.
Oh, shit. Oh, Harper! Hold on, you're going to...
Huh?
Haste fades.
Oh, because polymorph.
Because polymorph.
Yep, that'll do it.
Boo. So I lose my turn.
Yep.
Ignis takes the dodge action.
Okay. Excellent. That takes us to the Lord, who's a whale.
Yeah.
The Lord is a whale.
Crunchwrap.
There's still the novice guy.
There are 2 novices.
Crunchwrap is going to go and constrict the one closest to him.
Okay.
And that is a 18 on the die, so 24 to hit.
Roll damage.
14 bludgeoning.
Dead.
So he just pops him. And then he's going to take a fighting stance towards the other novice.
Excellent.
And just give him a...
That takes us to the commander, who is dead. And the soldier. who is still going for Harper.
Disadvantage, please.
Actually, you are no longer hasted. Not that that's going to change a whole lot, because I also rolled like trash. So yeah, best I've got is a 14, which I think will be insufficient even on a bad day for Harper.
That's a miss.
Okay. And Cecil, you're up.
So there's 2 left,
Mm-hmm.
plus the whale. Pop up, brace the wand on the top of Ignis and assume the firing position. I will twin spell fire bolt.
Mm-hmm.
First one is a 20-something to hit the soldier. The second one is also a 20-something to hit the novice.
Mm-hmm. Both hit.
And we are going to roll 16 fire damage to the soldier,
Okay.
13 fire damage to the novice.
Novice is dead. Soldier is hanging on by a thread. Arabin, you're up.
I'm going to go and hack and slash the soldier.
Hack and slash.
17. Does that hit?
Hits.
That's going to be 6.
Just does it.
Ooh.
Describe your killing blow, my friend.
Arabin is going to run up towards the soldier. He is going to jump in the air, do an anime pose in the air, and then come down with the blade.
The soldier freezes, and it is that moment where, in the anime, where there is a beat, and then the top half of the soldier slides off the bottom. It all dissolves away into that terrible mist.
Now we just have a whale.
Now there's a whale.
We'll just
Whale.
leave it there for a while.
For a whale.
Yeah, for a little whale. It's a big whale.
Or we just surround it, and then Cecil drops the spell, and we just go...
I mean, that is also a valid action.
That was what I
can we just
intended to do.
narratively coup de grace?
Absolutely.
All right. Everyone, surround. Assume the position. Arabin, get all of you out. There we go. We've got them all.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time in a combat situation, we see the Iggy cannon slot out from the shell. All right, ready, boy?
Does it make the Mario 64 cannon opening sound?
Yes, 100%.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Fire!
Stab, stab, fire, boom. Eldritch
And
blasts, fire bolts.
A team strike occurs. Everybody hits the prompt at the same time, and you find yourselves alone in this bizarre temple.
Phew.
And you see, now that the dust has settled, there is a door at the back wall.
Oh, sorry. The whale was in the way of the door.
It always happens.
Yeah, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
This place is weird.
shall we go through the door?
I guess. There's really not much else here.
Can I look at the sun face?
Yeah, of course.
I want to go inspect that because it looked super cool.
You're standing right in front of the door. The door through to the back is immediately behind the main altar, which is, of course, immediately in front of the sun. It is this very regal, if nondescript face that is emerging from the sun. And keep in mind, everything is made out of this fractalized stone. So it is a kind of bizarre effect of everything being uniform, but even though the quality of the stone has changed, you can tell that the craftsmanship on this is absolutely phenomenal.
There's some true art down here. This is incredible.
Yeah, it's the first time we've really seen, like, detail. Like, not just the pattern of things, but, like, all of these faces are different.
So roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, no. An intelligence saving throw, you say?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a 5.
Ooh.
There's something familiar about all of this, but
Would it be better if it was a 10?
maybe. I don't know.
I've got plenty to burn. I'll Flash of Genius, make it a 10.
The Children of the River. This is the temple to the Children of the River.
Who the fuck? What?
The children of the river. Children of the river. The children of the river.
Is that what we're seeing here? What is that?
Cecil's eyes quickly blink through, like they are scanning through their entire brain to find something. I don't remember.
Something is keeping you from remembering.
Is it a changeling thing?
Maybe. Cecil just kind of sits down for a second.
Oh God, broke him.
How do you know something without knowing what it is?
If you're looking for a real answer to that, it's an idea. Does that mean anything to me, Chase?
No.
Okay.
Cecil takes out their oldest notebook that they do not use often because they have not needed to update it much in the last, decades. And there are among the different scribblings of what they think of as changelings, they writes down another note that in a different ink color and slightly different calligraphy, and just writes down the children of the river ... Son? ?
Maybe there's a book back at the scroll that will jog your memory.
Maybe. Well, let's keep going. But I know this.
There's a good chance you'll know it again once we leave.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. And Cecil starts to look around, and Cecil was already interested in this place, but their personal stake in this feels a little bit more now.
You open the door at the back of the chamber and find yourself at the base of a towering switchback staircase. Light pours in from up above. What do you do?
Well, you two start going. Ignis and I will be slowly bringing up the rear.
All right, let's go.
Is the light coming in like daylight, or is it the light from the tree that we've seen?
There's a couple of different sources of light. As you're looking up, you do see that there are some windows inset in this tower, and some of that green light is filtering in. But you can see there is that white light from the top of the tower that is coming down as well.
How many stories up are we feeling?
9?
Oh, perfect. You said the perfect number.
Oh no. Anybody doing anything at this point, or is everybody good to move up the staircase?
Should be slowly hauling up the stairs.
Let's go.
Okay.
I want to draw an alarm over the closed door behind us
Okay.
at the base of the steps.
Done.
I will also, somewhere in this, take a minute to cast the mending cantrip and heal Ignis the rest of the way back up.
Excellent. You all trudge up the staircase, and at the top, you find yourselves at a door. Light is pouring in from the seams, but that is what you can see.
Door locked?
Nope.
One of these trees attacked us last time, so, on your guard, I guess.
This is true. Let's go.
All right. I kick open the door with my tiny little halfling feet.
The door shatters open.
Oh!
It's the stone.
Oh,
it's
right.
brittle stuff. Everybody make me a quick constitution saving throw, as this light is fucking bright.
Natural 20 for a 22.
Okay.
15 for Harper, 24 for Ignis.
Okay.
That's a 7. Does Crunchwrap need one?
Yes.
18 for Crunchwrap.
Damn.
Crunchwrap is fine. Crunchwrap stares this down. A pair of built-in shades that you didn't remember installing on Ignis flip down. Harper and Arabin are momentarily blinded by the sheer brilliance of this room. And Cecil,
God.
you somehow knew exactly how to prepare yourself for what lay beyond.
Cecil definitely just steps in.
Upon entering the room, you find yourselves in a circular council chamber. 7 chairs sit along elevated branches at the edges of the room. The center at first is dominated by a brilliant white pulsing light, but as you enter, you can see that that light becomes obscured by a dark figure. They're tall, easily 7, nearly 8 feet tall, lean, and seem to be made of shadow cast by all this light. And it stands from a kneeling position and turns around, elegant, yet faceless at the same time, and addresses Cecil.
You've returned, Loki. Took you long enough.
Sorry?
No, you wouldn't remember. Why would you?
No, I've forgotten quite a bit.
This is the way of things.
Could you... Sorry. Could you help me remember? It's been so
long.
They finish the sentence with you. They reach a long, dark hand forward to place the thumb upon the center of your forehead. Do you allow it to touch you?
Yes.
Nothing happens at first, and then it all happens at once. Memories come rushing back to you. You remember your young life, born. No, not here in Taggart, down in a Mosrin. You are Doppelborn. You are a Doppelborn. You are not a child of the river. This is where the children of the river lived. You are a Doppelborn. You are from the south. They sent you north. They sent you north so that you can learn what they are doing. These arcanists, this weird sect of changelings living below the earth, trying to find something, seeking out something dangerous, something they should not have sought. They sent you north to find out what it was. You were so young. You were too young. They shouldn't have done it, but they did it. And they were right to do it. Because you were successful. You ingratiated yourself. You remember your master. A wizard. Hazelcup. They were a good person. Maybe misguided, but they were secretive. Everyone was so very secretive. A powerful wizard. A notorious coffee fiend. But they kept so many secrets. Until one day, there was one secret they couldn't keep you from. It was too important. Everything led to this. They had to bring him back. Their king, their father, Oberon. They had to bring him back. He had been gone for so long, eons upon eons. They needed him back. They called him back. There was some ritual you don't, even to this day, even with this unlocked, you don't remember how they managed it, but they called an Archfey back from beyond wherever everything goes after here. And for a moment you saw him standing there, 7, maybe 8 feet tall, elegant, beautiful, and then the wrath set in. A bellowing scream.
You have failed me. You have failed the 5 vices. None shall fail me again.
A curse was laid down. What little order that bound all changelings together, all children of Oberon together, was pulled from their very bodies, leaving them writhing masses of change. And all of that order was bound into one soul, Puck, the youngest of those who summoned him. You blinked, and Oberon was gone back to whatever work it was that he needed to do. And you ran, because of course you were a child. Of course you ran. What else could you do? Leaving behind the dark shadow of the father of changelings. The final end to the curse. It was always going to be that way. You ran, and he stayed. And all of the changelings were lost to his curse. You step away, staggering. All of these memories come rushing back in maybe 3 seconds' time.
That's all?
It worked, didn't it?
Yes,
It should have never happened.
correct. He had gone on his journey. He was not to be called back. The fact that they were able to do it is nothing short of remarkable. And yet they did it. And they paid dearly for it.
So I'm really the only one left.
There are other enclaves.
Uh,
They are locked, as you are, as those below were.
oh, no. Oh, no. Is that's what these all were? These were us? These were...
A slow nod.
Cecil fully falls to their knees. I was supposed to help them all. Not...
They were heretics. Oberon had left for their own reasons. They should not have been called back. They knew this. They paid the price. They failed. All 5 vices. The hubris to call him back. The desire to want him back. The fear of not having him. The despair of losing him in the first place. And the cowardice to not move forward without. No graver sin could they have committed. And yet they did.
Of course they did.
And now, we have a choice to make.
Wait, who are you then?
I am the manifestation of the curse. I am the last vestige of Oberon in this world.
Oh. Hi.
Hello.
This is a lot. I'm... Okay.
Yeah, can you give us like a solid 120 seconds?
I have waited nearly 50 years almost at this point. I suppose I can grant you another 120. Seems fair.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Thank you.
Harper fully turns her back to this shadow figure to face Cecil and is just like, so what the fuck?
Yeah, what's going on?
Cecil's eyes are wide. They are not quite shaking, but kind of shaking, and have reverted to whatever 14-year-old Puck was. So that's God.
Oh.
Kind of.
Archfey, not a god.
Harper reflexively says, allegedly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's the remnants of the Archfey Oberon, who was never supposed to be back here, and the Children of the River summoned him back, and I was a spy on the inside for my own enclave, for the Doppelborn, and then I got inside, and then Hazel Cup. Oh no, Hazel Cup. Did I kill Hazel?
Your eyes reflectively go to where Hazel's seat was, and you see a discarded pile of robes and an overturned coffee mug. It's the first thing you smelled when you woke up.
Cecil walks over to the coffee mug and picks it up and kind of cradles it a little bit. They were going to do better. Oh no. Oh no. They should have turned back to Harper and Arabin, full teenage orphan. They weren't supposed to do it, and I was supposed to try to stop them, and then I couldn't. They were too powerful, too strong, too much, and then the Archfey was never supposed to come back.
And yet here he is.
Well, that's not him, that's his curse.
Got it.
Well, now that the curse is here, what do we do about it?
They took all the chaos out of the changelings and turned it all into order and shoved it into me. Okay. And then we killed them all. We, and Cecil gestures to Arabin and Harper and Ignis and Crunchwrap. This was a changeling enclave.
Was. It became
Yeah.
something else long before we got here.
And buried underground and guarded by the curse was locked by, well, those 5 orbs, the vices, and okay. So there's the curse. Whew.
So, Mr. Curse, what is it? What comes next? What do you need with Cecil?
There are a few ways we can go about things. Either you leave me here, we go our separate ways. Nothing changes. I continue my vigil here, and Cecil, as you are calling yourself now, continues about their life. And then upon Cecil's passing, well, I'm not sure what happens then. Suppose I'll be interested to see. All that order's gotta go somewhere, after all.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Option number 2, the intended end of things. I take back that order as part of a bargain.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to bargain with a fractured curse of an Archfey?
Allegedly? Yes, but the terms are simple enough. I take back that order and redistribute it among the remaining changelings amongst the world.
Okay.
You lose whatever abilities you've gained with that order, and
Oh.
along with it, I take back his name. If he no longer has a name, then there is no way to call him back, and the lines stay secure. Option number 3, you fight me. You likely die, but if you win, you have a little bit of control over how that last bit plays out. You might be able to negotiate how much of your power you retain. You also retain the name as well. This world gets to maintain the full story of the fairy king who left.
Okay.
Harper's gonna...
Hey, Arabin,
Oh, God.
roll me a charisma check really quick. I'm kind of interested to see something.
Is it 23?
You hear both Ken and Lucky in your head at the same time. Both voices of the same entity. Craven. They do not think highly of the Fairy King.
Did you say Craven?
Craven.
Like coward.
Yeah. Not the Spider-Man villain.
Mm-hmm. Plot twist. We have a Marvel contract now.
I just wanted to make sure I was hearing.
No, for sure.
Now,
Harper's gonna kind of go over to Cecil and try to get on their level and say, "Hey, pal,
yeah.
I understand your entire world is being turned upside down right now."
Yep.
Harper's gonna fish into her pack for her stole, and while she's talking is gonna kind of move to put it over Cecil's shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine what this changes for you right now. I can't imagine what secrets of your past have been just dragged into broad daylight. And she's starting to fold it in the way that it is worn by the scribes over Cecil's chest. But it's not a little kid out on his own making that decision. It's you. It's Cecil Stiles, proprietor of Cecil's Steep and Scrolls, who's been an outrider for nigh on 30 years, 40 years, who's mentored people, who looks after people, who keeps people safe. They're the one making this decision right now. Yeah? Yeah.
Maybe. Just maybe.
And if you want to take this Shadow Man to Clown Town, we can absolutely do that. I have no doubts.
While I hear luck in my head, I go, are we really gonna die if we fight this guy? Or can we take him?
You hear, in response, the sound of a coin flipping.
You guys feeling froggy?
I don't really like those odds. But what other choice do we have?
If we walk away, nothing changes. But we'll need an explanation for what's up here for those investigating and for the college. Because more will come up and then it won't stop. There'll need to be an answer.
Or we make this all go away, but you lose your magic?
It would cost me everything I've gained from the Order. This makes sense. I would need a source of my power for this that's innate to me. And if it is basically a curse powering this, then the curse could be broken, yes, but the cost would be high for myself.
Or we fight.
Sometimes when you lose power, you gain new ones. I found that out.
This is true.
Maybe you walk away from the deal here and make a new deal with someone like Carrie.
Or maybe what I saw in that desire orb comes to pass. And I can just give it all up and make tea.
If that's what you want.
That's not a bad life. It would
No.
help a lot of people. Some changelings would become changelings again. Oberon gets to keep what's his.
But the world needs Cecil Stiles. It needs Puck. This return to form hasn't been so bad, has it?
It has not been bad. It is tiring.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Curse.
Technically, I prefer my name, the Light of the Lost, but sure, Mr. Curse is fine.
Well, you never disclosed that.
No, I'm sorry, that is on me. We kind of jumped right into things.
We did,
Kinda
yes.
rude to not introduce yourself. Just coming in here calling our friend Little Spoon.
It was key. And I understand you probably don't have a lot of chance for socialization down here, what with all the approximations being the extent of their vocabulary being blah 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 blah.
Oh, is that what you're calling them? That's a good name.
Thanks, a friend came up with it.
They're approximately changelings. That's all they are, Harper.
Well, that's a smart friend you have there. You should probably respect it a lot.
Never gonna happen. Listen, we don't have the time to get into it.
We take Mr. Curse's masks off and it's just...
It's just Bailey underneath there. Cecil, I obviously can't tell you what to do, but hell, if you want to retire, I wouldn't blame you.
No one would judge you.
Whoever makes the choice, it has to be you.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, Mr. Light of the Lost. Arcfey Light of the Lost?
Light is fine.
Light.
Yeah, that checks out.
You seem to cast a lot of shadow for being called Light.
I cast a lot of light and am shadow.
Two sides to every coin.
I think some of you would know a little bit about that.
I think that the time comes for all of us to lay it down and stop fighting. Harper,
Mm-hmm.
Arabin, I want to thank you both for taking a chance on an old man. It's been an honor. I didn't want to get back into it, but here we are.
Wouldn't have been possible without you.
It's been a good life.
You're not dying, right? You're just giving up the magic? Getting cut off from the tap, as it were?
Cecil smiles. No, Harper, I'm not dying.
Good.
Just becoming a paper pusher again.
Oh no, Arabin Cronin. I'm so far past that. I made a promise to make this world better. I killed a king to do it. Turns around and faces Light, pulls his hand back, and attacks. And I'll be damned if I let it go now. This is my world. Suffer. I cast Vampiric Touch.
Okay, so we're doing this.
Okay, so we're doing this.
Okay, a melee spell attack at a creature within my reach. That is a natural 20. I don't think it does that much.
Fuck.
So that is going to be 18 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
I concentrate on it, and I heal 9. And then if you'll allow me to do a full turn, I'm going to bonus action 2.
Sure.
Bonus action, I'm going to quicken spell Frostbite, and it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Interesting. Okay. 19.
Silvery Barbs, and I give the 20 to Harper.
That is going to be a 12.
12 is a fail. On a fail, it takes 9 points of cold damage and is disadvantage on its next weapon attack.
Excellent.
And then I hear the weapons being drawn behind me, and I take 2 steps to the right.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Who's got above a 15?
16.
Okay.
Crunchwrap has 18.
Anybody above a 10?
12.
12.
14.
Okay. We're going to start things off with Crunchwrap.
Okay.
What is happening?
I have no idea how much damage this guy's gonna put out, so I'm gonna lose both my boyos.
You can make Crunchwrap go away, and
That takes 2 turns, my dude.
does it?
To take him out and then bring him back.
Ugh.
Can I make him hold an action to attack if I tell him to?
Absolutely.
Because I don't know if I want him to attack yet.
Okay.
But I want him to hold it.
He
Do you
can
want to drop it? You could drop his initiative to right after yours.
Yeah, you could drop his initiative if you want.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I would love to drop him to the end of the round.
Okay. Crunchwrap's permanent initiative then will be 1, if that's what you want.
Yeah.
Cool. Harper, you're up.
Here goes nothing. I'm going to move forward and engage this guy in melee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack him twice with
Okay.
my broadspear, and we'll
Okay.
just see how this goes.
Okay.
Good plan.
First attack's a dirty 20.
Okay, that'll hit.
Second attack's even higher, 26.
Yeah, both hit. Roll damage.
Pretty good. Altogether, it's 20 points of damage.
Cool. And your spear does count as magical, right?
Yes, it is a super magical spear as made by yours truly.
Excellent. I love it.
For my bonus action, I'm going to command Ignis. Before he moves, he's going to fire the Iggy cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Which Chase and I have talked about this off mic. It's basically going to be a standard attack roll for him, but it does a little bit higher damage at range.
Cool.
So, with the cannon, that is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Another 10 points of force damage.
Cool.
And that's it for now.
Excellent.
Oh, and Ignis moves into melee.
Okay, cool. That'll take us to Erebin.
I'm going to run up and flank him from the other side to get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to touch my hands onto him
Mm-hmm.
and say, Noxa, and cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
Ooh, there we go.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
Ooh, okay, that's crit.
Roll
Fuck.
damage.
Yes.
So that would be
Max.
30 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a good start, gang. Keep it going.
I don't know how much more I got.
Keep
All
it
right.
going. Use it all.
Now it's Light's turn.
Nah.
The Light of the Lost turns on to Harper and Erebin.
Okay.
We're on opposite sides, so...
You know what? You're right. It'll be Harper and Ignis.
Let's go.
Harper.
Yeah.
Only a 10
Miss.
and a natural 20 on
That'll-
Ignis.
Silvery Barbs against the crit. please, and thank you.
That is actually going to take that down to a 12.
That misses.
And then, with the silvery barbs, the Light of the Lost will look over its shoulder at Cecil and glower at you. I need you to make me a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Harper, did I already give you the Silvery Barbs 20 advantage?
Yes, you already did.
Oh, okay. So, Arabin, you get that one. So now you have one free advantage to use within the next minute or 10 rounds. Wisdom, you say?
I do.
18 on the die plus 1. So a 19?
That will succeed. So you will not take the full damage of this.
Yay.
So you will take 7 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
As you feel the tendrils of something lash out at you. And your mind definitely takes that hit. But not as bad as it could have been by a long shot. That will take us to Cecil.
Okay. Cecil, that wasn't a weapon attack, was it? Because that was just a straight save.
Correct.
So, okay. All right. Cecil, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Cecil is going to... Oh, shoot. Hold on. Sorry, I have to make a concentration. I pass. I keep Vampiric Touch, so I'm just going to go back in.
Yeah, get up here, join the fray.
And make a melee spell attack. 21 to hit.
Yep.
That is 13 points of necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
I heal half of that, which is handy.
All right.
That's my turn.
That takes us to Crunchwrap.
I got a full send it.
Mm-hmm.
I send him into wrap.
All right. And that's a saving throw on my end or an attack on yours?
Attack on my end.
Okay.
I shit you not, that is another nat 20.
God damn, yes.
All right.
Fortunately, it doesn't do too much, but that's a melee attack, so it's double dice.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Roll them bones.
As 25 bludgeoning, and he's restrained.
Interesting.
Can we restrain an entity?
I have good news and bad news. The good news is that in one round you have bloodied this one.
That's not good news. Oh boy.
The bad news is that when he is bloodied,
Yeah.
he takes a second round of attacks.
Cool.
Yep. Yep. For sure,
So-
for sure.
This is going to be one attack on Crunchwrap, and we'll see how it goes. That is a natural 20.
Oh no! Ignis is going to use his reaction to deflect attack and impose disadvantage.
Which we can do because we're all basically in melee at this point.
Yeah,
Correct.
Ignis has to be in melee with the person attacking for it to trigger.
25, which is not a natural 20.
It's not a crit.
That's good.
This is good. Okay, that's...
I do not remember off the top of my dome how many hit points Crunchwrap has.
I have it pulled up.
What is it?
Don't tell him. Don't tell
You're
him.
going to tell me the damage first.
Fair.
listen,
fair.
I respect that. I respect the fuck out of that.
Yeah. Justin would have done the same thing if it was Ignis. I'm doing this for Crunchwrap. Like, you know?
That is
Yeah.
going to be 11 bludgeoning damage and 10 psychic damage for a total of 17.
He is still alive.
Woo!
Okay. What are we sitting at?
How close was it?
He's at 18 hit points.
Okay.
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 He is making another attack.
Ah.
He gets 2 attacks. That is 27, so not a crit.
And did you roll disadvantage since he's restrained?
I did not. Thank you for reminding me. Keep me honest. That is a natural 1.
Oh.
There we go. The snake lives.
With that, he is going to look over at Arabin and glower. Make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
It's only a 9.
Okay. Roll me a d6.
2.
The light of the lost glowers at you, and you feel something just gutting fill you. This deep well of despair just fills within you as tendrils of blue light arc off from it. I rolled a lot of ones here. You take 7 damage, psychic damage.
Wow.
And you gain 1 level of exhaustion
Oof.
as despair fills your heart.
Ah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's cool, though.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Right?
Oh, that sucks.
Right?
Chase, stop being a good GM.
Can't stop, won't stop. Harper, back to the top of the round. You're up.
For my bonus action, I'm going to cast Branding Smite.
Solid
That's the
choice.
thing I can do as I pour a bottle of violently pink glitter over the tip of my spear. And then I'm going to make 2 attacks.
Cool.
First attack is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'm going to go ahead and roll damage on this one. It's going to deal an additional 2d8 radiant damage. Or excuse me, 2d6 radiant damage.
Cool.
Due to the Branding Smite. 11 piercing, 6 radiant. So that's 17 damage. Second attack is... it rolled off of a good number. That's only a 12 to hit.
That's not going to do it.
Okay. That's my turn. Ignis takes the dodge action since I used my bonus for Branding Smite.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Arabin, you're up.
Gang, what do you think here? I have 1 spell slot. Should I go for damage, or should I try to banish this thing back to the Feywild?
Do not try to banish it. It's connected to me. The curse is connected to me. It's not going to stay gone.
Okay.
I think it's still here because it's connected to the curse on this plane. I love the thought. I don't think it would work long term.
Yeah, I think blast him.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Can I wind back the clock 2 seconds? I have advantage because he's restrained. My attack
Yes,
rolls.
absolutely.
Can I roll that second attack again real quick?
You may.
Same fucking thing. Never mind. You're just absolutely shitting me. A 3 again.
Woof.
That's D&D.
Then, first of all, I'm going to say, as a bonus action, Vivios. Turn Crunchwrap back into a staff.
Sure.
He unwinds from the curse guy, comes wood, falls over. Then I'm going to point my hand towards the shadow, and I'm going to say, Corrupto, as I cast Blight.
Yeah.
So he needs to make a con save.
6.
Okay, full damage from 8d8.
Full send it. Warlock spells, man.
38 necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
Great number.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
As white veins of energy go from Arabin's shoulder, through his arm, out his fingertips, and into the shadow.
That's awesome.
The shadow is hurt by that. And it will get retribution immediately because it's its turn now. Arabin, both of these are on you.
Great.
That is going to be 19 and a 23.
Those hit. I'm going to need you to roll the bones. I'm going to roll the bones on the 19.
Okay.
That brings it down to a 15, which is 1 below my AC.
Yes.
All right.
I take a second point of luck. And the 23, though, will still hit.
Also, what I hate about Roll the Bones
Uh-huh.
is that I can't use more than one in a single action, but you can use them all at once if you want to.
Correct. That's why it's a risk.
Yeah. Oh.
17 points of damage.
Oof, duh.
A hit.
A palpable hit.
And on Harper this time, roll me that wisdom saving throw.
16.
Insufficient.
Flash of genius.
Sufficient.
Ooh, there
the
it
DC
is.
is 17.
Whew. God, I love that ability so much.
It's super handy.
You take 6 points of psychic damage,
All right.
and you do not suffer the other ill effects.
Whew.
Probably good.
Probably good.
Cecil.
How hurt does this thing look?
It doesn't look great. You could see the light is beginning to like flicker and change.
Cecil's arms go wide. The necrotic energy dissipates from their hands, and they swing the clocks together around their arms and throw them out into space where Crunchwrap briefly stood. I cast Summon Construct at 4th level. Archie comes out, and he's Metal Archie. He's hot, he's on fire, and he is ready to fuck some things up.
All right.
Archie, Digivolve to Metal Archie.
Does Archie go on his own turn or go with you?
Shares my initiative count, goes immediately after me.
Excellent.
So, I have an Archie now. I'm going to bonus action, quicken spell, fire bolt. That is 16 to hit.
16 will not hit.
Okay. That is the end of my turn, and now it is Archie's turn. Archie gets 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
It's a slam attack with heated body. First is an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Second is a more to hit. So that is going to be... this is riveting audio.
Mm-hmm.
Riveting? Because Archie's made of metal and probably has rivets.
Yeah. It's a D8 plus 8 on a hit. That is going to be... On 2 hits, that is going to be 28 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll stay right there because we've got heated body and we want to stay real close. Okay, cool. That's my turn.
I got good news and bad news.
No.
The good news is he is down to below a quarter health.
Yeah, so now the ultimate comes out.
So now he gets a 3rd round of attacks.
Yeah.
It's a 3-stage boss fight?
Yeah, bruh.
Chase, this is actually really great game design because it's not 3 actual stages. Like, we don't have to get it to 0 and then it starts again. And
Oh,
then 0
yeah, fuck
starts
that.
Again. This is way quicker, and it's based on damage it takes. This is way better. Thank you very much.
Clara Obscura does that bullshit, and I hate it every time it comes up. It is so frustrating.
Yeah, because you kill the thing dead, and you're like, hey, just kidding. It's like, no, just make it stronger as it gets more dead.
Exactly. Cecil.
No.
Yeah, a 13.
Hits. I'm not even checking. That hits.
A 13 hits. And a 25.
The 25 also hits.
Excellent.
I have a feeling Cecil's about to go 9-9.
All right, so that is going to be 8 bludgeoning damage and 6 psychic damage. For the first attack, that'll be 10 bludgeoning damage and another 12 psychic damage.
So 22 on that hit.
And Cecil, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
I'd love to. There's nothing I'd like more. I'm going to use magical guidance, which is a... Nope, that's an ability check, not a save. My bad. So that is a 12.
Flash of Genius makes it a 17. Plus 5.
Saves.
I still have a reaction.
Woo! So, Cecil, you will only be taking 4 psychic damage.
I just I stand up in my stirrups on Ignis, and I look at this thing in the face, and I go, hey! Stop it!
And it looks up for you.
What?
Cut it out!
No.
Cecil spits blood, and a tooth comes out.
Okay, Harper. Your turn.
Bonus.
Settles back into a fighting pose.
I bonus action cast Sanctuary on Cecil. It'll hopefully at least get Cecil. Oh wait, no, your turn comes up first though.
Can I cast spells that are buffs?
Makes an attack, cast a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage to another creature.
Okay.
I bonus action cast Sanctuary on Cecil.
Haha!
The little scintillating
this.
shield goes out. Do not eat. I am then going to make my round of attacks on Shadowman's.
Okay.
Both are good. 21 and 23.
All right. Roll damage.
Total 18 points of damage.
Harper Talk, describe your killing blow on the Light of the Lost.
Hachimachi. I think I get up on Ignis, like I stand on the lip of the gunner seat, and I've thrown my shield to protect Cecil, and I like find my mark, and I'm able to springboard just off of Ignis a little bit. He gives me just a little bit of a boost, and I have my spear in both hands over my head, and I just plunge it into its chest and like ride it down to the ground.
The Light of the Lost flickers and looks to each of you.
Well then. Unexpected,
I'll say.
but not
And what is left is a small pulsing light with a core of darkness. Cecil, you are aware that the more of your magic you give up, the more of your brethren might be saved. This is a permanent loss. I want to make that very clear. Whatever you give up, you will not be able to regain in sorceress levels. Or at least not this type of sorceress levels. But the memory of Oberon, father of all changelings, Fey King, is preserved. And you have the choice of how much of this power that you have gained over a lifetime of work you will preserve.
I'm going to be honest, I was thinking about the fight so much and mechanics of it too much. I was not super thinking about story and plot.
Uh-huh. Funny how that happens.
Okay. Yeah.
So is this affecting like the remaining approximations in the Undercity? Is this having
Yes.
ripple effects to changelings elsewhere?
Presumably.
Yes. Cecil walks over to the orb and picks it up.
You feel a pull on your very soul. Order trying to escape you for the first time in your life. And you realize how easy it will be to let it fly.
I don't know how much, like one. We're talking just levels, right, Chase? You
Yes.
just need a number.
We're
Okay.
talking levels. How many levels of Clockwork Soul Sorcerer are you willing to give up? And the answer can be 0. You can just allow this to retreat.
I want to give up 3 and then see if that feels like enough.
If you're trying to save everyone, it has to be all. I gotta be true to the fiction.
Yeah.
No, yes. Do be true to the fiction.
You know, this is a pure mechanical self-interest versus the reality of saving people you will never meet. Power that you are giving up is going to be going into corners of the world that this podcast will never touch.
Cecil takes a breath.
Just remember, Cecil, you can't save everyone.
No, but I can try.
For the people, right?
And the order that has defined Cecil Styles slips away. Drip by drip by drip. Until none remains.
It's like falling asleep. A little bit, then all at once. Order leaves your body through the curse and out into the world. You feel the ground shake beneath your feet, Cecil. You think it's because of what you have just done to yourself, but no. It's because the ground beneath your feet is moving. You can all see that this weird fractalized stone is shifting and changing, returning back to its original state. The floor, once made of this brittle, uneven stone, has become a beautiful multicolored mosaic, and you see just a line drifting down and spreading out through the city, this dull gray-black stone giving way to beautiful shifting and changing engravings and paintings all the way through the city. You hear, even from here, a massive commotion coming from the encampment up by the watchtower where this all began with the yellow orb. And you see the last change happen. Not Cecil, but Puck, pallid gray skin, wearing Cecil's clothes, on the floor, grasping at their knees.
I think it worked.
Yeah, I'll say. You feeling all right?
I don't know.
You didn't have to do that.
Somebody did. We took an oath, Arabin.
Yeah, you're right.
Puck very slowly comes to their feet, a bit unsteady, because it's different feet. I assume is taller now?
You tell me.
Like,
Your character.
how's time work? It's a little funny. Do we have a 14-year-old changeling on our hands again?
No.
Or do we have a 60-something-year-old changeling?
You are an adult, past middle age, just cusping on being old. Pallid gray skin, milky white eyes, hair's probably a little unkempt and scraggly. You haven't been able to, run a comb through this form in quite a while.
Oh, this feels... My back hurts. Oh,
Well, it hasn't been your back in a few
Oh.
decades, so
yeah.
stands to reason.
Well, hold on. If we're all okay, then let me try something. And Puck turns their back, and then when they return to face Arabin and Harper again, we see the face of Cecil Styles.
Absolutely. You are a full changeling. That last bit of order that you let go, let you become you again.
Hey, I think it worked.
Wow. That's trippy.
You're actually able to do it.
I think I'm gonna be all right.
Good.
We'll let me be Cecil most of the time. I think that seems easier.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be, you can be whoever you want to be now.
Yeah, it's all your call.
I think I'll stay Cecil for a while. It's easier to explain. Although, Cecil spins again and comes back. Looks like Arabin.
Okay, two can play at that game.
Not too
Disguise self as Cecil.
Not too bad for a paper pusher. Here we go.
Oh yes, very original.
This is good.
This is how it should be.
Hold on, let me make sure I can do this the whole way. Puck shrinks
No.
down to Harper size and turns into Harper.
Hell no.
Okay, I can't do that.
Oh, hell no.
Nah, this is okay. Arabin, I'm sorry
Now-
for giving you guff about this. This is unsettling.
Come here, Ignis. I missed you.
Nah, hey, Ignis. This is a trick.
Shrugs.
Turns back into Cecil.
Oh man. Hey, have fun explaining this one to Luca.
I'm going to,
Yeah.
but I don't think the rest of the world needs to know because this could be very, very useful.
Why don't we head back topside?
Cecil goes to their wrists and all of the ink work, clock tattoos that have shown up, they're all gone. All the numbers are gone. The hands and faces disappeared. Well, I guess it's never too old to start learning new tricks. We've got nothing, though.
Wow. That's, well, I wouldn't say nothing.
Yeah,
Notary.
just different.
I am still a notary, thank you. The most magical of things to be.
And you know what? After all of this, I could go for a cup of tea.
How about some coffee?
Okay, something's wrong.
This is something happened. We broke him.
And we pull away. We see the city still changing and reforming. Scattered approximations returning to normal form. And a very confused group of researchers watching and waiting, unsure and unready for what comes next. We leave the Undercity as night settles in on Bering. Lights, driven by magic, spin up all over town. We see the Bailey brothers arguing about the direction of the city as they share a bottle of whiskey on the docks of Miller's Pond. Luke makes another half-hearted attempt to try and convert his brother to the Church of the Dragon's saint, but Elijah has none of it. Luca shares a drink with a few outriders from the south in one of many temporary structures that dot the city. While he recognizes that their side, as it is, won, he finds their ease in this moment unsettling. We see Anthony, the assistant from the labs, in town to prepare for an early morning shopping run, hopping off the back of one of the Southerners' vehicles and stepping into the light of one of their temples, where a silver statue wielding a scythe dominates the room. Welcome, stranger, to the Church of the Silver Saint. All glory to Amare de Joni. How can I help you? Hey, don't worry about me, sister. I'm just stopping through. His eyes hold on the statue another beat longer before heading to an inn. We move east, away from Bering, to the western shore of the great lake of St. Stoneheart. Fenrir Hale stalks along the coast before finding a suitably dark place. He sighs and kneels. Penumbra! He waits. No response. Penumbra! God damn it. A shadow that was? Nothing. Lord of Blood! Prince of Undeath! God damn it, Orcus! I come bearing a gift! He holds the shard of the infernal core above his head, a flickering ember against the velvet black darkness of the lakeside night. And, in a moment, it's gone, along with Fenrir. Another path will return. This has been a Ghostlight Media production.